Good morning. It's too dark in here. My thought was I was going to wake up this morning and just tackle a project before anything else. I'm currently in BC at Sanctuary, which is my little brother's house, close to the town of Nakusp, British Columbia. And yeah, I got these lights here off Amazon. This is the brand, and they're just these little sort of disc or puck lights. There's 6 of them, and I wanted to get them installed. I'm thinking probably 4 here, sort of in my kitchen area, and then 2 back there above the bed. And it'd be super simple. I'm just going to route the power right to my fuse box that is behind the driver's seat. The lights come with their own switch and everything, and then we'll have much better lighting in here because this is, well, spooky at the very least. Sorry, the clicking is my diesel heater. Oh, I still need to do the diesel heater video. It's hard to think about doing the diesel heater video because it's kind of in a position where it's easier to see if my bed is in the couch formation. And right now, I don't think you can see. No, it's pretty dark, but there is so much stuff under the bed that I can't close it up. So I'll get there. I get there eventually. But yeah, I definitely want to get those lights installed today, but I just realized I don't have the proper ring terminals to attach them to my fuse box. So I need to go into town, and hopefully the hardware store has those, but that's not a thing right now. It's still really early. The U-Haul trailer is still attached to the van. All right, let's cut to when I have the ring terminals. Get to the lights later. We just finished unloading the U-Haul all the way up there. Unloaded the truck. Working on Mom's Buick, which is around the corner right now. This is supposed to be a big surprise for Byron, but he's at work right now. But I ripped this out of the garage for him. And you probably saw in the previous video, it was all mine and Byron's heights throughout the year. Figured he'd like to have that here. He can mount it somewhere in his garage. And maybe we can start doing Brooklyn on it. Next time she's here, she'll be like, well, by the time she comes here next, she'll probably be like there. But still, I don't know. Hopefully he likes it. That or he's just going to be like, oh, good, another piece of firewood. I doubt it, though, knowing him. And I figure since we're putting stuff away and we're still at the property, why not get that obligatory shot of the mountain with the low-hanging clouds. Remember when we walked through that garden in the summertime in like my second Sanctuary video and it was all green? Look at it now. I cannot get over these colors. Oh, man. What a beautiful time of year to be out here. And then U-Haul trailer, but whatever. We're at the landfill in Nakusp looking at the materials not accepted in this facility. I'm not sure you can read it. It says loads that are smoldering or on fire. So that's just creating some imagery. So up at the dump here, Byron has a shed full of garbage. I guess they're too busy to take their garbage to the dump over here. But it's the dump, and it's still just as beautiful as everywhere else. I mean, except for maybe down here. But the background, though. And I think those are the ones that we need to do some lights. Apparently there's a nice little boardwalk down here in Nakusp that I've never been on. And yep, they're not lying. Wow.
and it goes all the way to the Pebble Beach that way. And there are stairs. Oh, there, right there. You want to go down the stairs to the
right down. Oh, yeah.
right here.
Oh, right here. Yes. Oh yes, there's stairs down, but it's like they don't really want you going. You see like very short steps. Maybe perfect for Brooklyn. Way up there. Don't fall down. Three.
Oh, here's a good one. Oh, no.
Right. Now I gotta climb back up these darn steps. What, are you kidding me? Hello? Yeah, I know. I know. Hey, Brooklyn, if you're watching, hopefully I've made you do these a couple times. Okay, so we're back in the van. I've got all the lights laid out here, and we've got, whoops, the little connectors that we got at the hardware store. So what we have to do, this always makes me nervous, is we got to cut the power supply brick off and then figure out which one of these little wires is our negative and which one is positive, and connect that to the fuse box with the connectors that we bought. And then the rest of this is sort of self-explanatory. We've got the 6, I guess we'll call them pot lights. They are all connected to these little like control units that are then wired into the switch as I'm dropping stuff on the floor. And then that is actually run into this little white control unit, which will allow me to use the remote control and then change the dimness as well. I'm pretty sure I could circumvent this if I didn't want to use the remote control. I could also wire these to a better switch if I wanted. For now, I'm just going to leave it the way it came in the box and use this switch and use the remote. Later down the line, if I get like a wall panel switch unit, then I'll rewire it all. That sounds like a lot of work, but it actually should be quite simple. But for now, we're just going to make this work. All right, so great success. We got those 3 on, the other 3 aren't on because they're not plugged in. But this was super cool. I figured maybe I'll kind of show you real quick what I did here. These are the connections. So this up here is the top, that's the negative, and this is the positive. And I put a 10 amp fuse in because these are rated to maximum 6 amps, so that should be good. And yeah, I just stripped the wires after cutting off this. And then it was just a matter of trial and error and just touching the wires to the positive and the negative to figure out which was which. When the lights came on, I knew I was right, and I attached the positive. What I'll probably do for the negative is maybe wrap the top of this little blue connector with some electrician's tape, just in case I have to take it off and then the wires fall down and they get all mixed up. Then I'll know, oh, this one is the negative one with the tape on it, because they're both just black wires, right? Because that's not something you usually have to worry about when you plug into a wall. It's all kind of done for you. So now we're gonna route this wire kind of up here, just dropping stuff all over the floor. I don't know what these modes do. Oh yeah, like when do you need this? What else we got for modes? Oh good, total seizure. Oh, well that's even worse. I don't know why I would need any of this. Where's normal? Oh my gosh. How do I get back to normal? Oh, how many modes is that? I'm going to count that out later. Okay, anyway, now the plan is I'm going to try and wire and string these all up. Not wire, but string them all up behind this cabinet. And then I think I want like one here, one there, one here, one kind of over the door, and then the other 2 will be back there over the bed. I'm not really going to worry about any lighting over here right now. And that will, I think, give me the best use of these lights, but that's why I'm just going to string them up. They come with little self-adhesive sticky backings and screws, so you can use either or. I think I'll end up using both. Yeah, let's watch me try to figure this out. That lighting is much better. Those things were super easy to put up. I say super easy, but I've got wires and stuff still hanging out from everywhere, which I gotta tidy up. And I got wires. I had to put them up here, so I had to take these screws out. And then you got wires running up along the headliner there. But hey, man, we've got more light in here, and that's a huge difference. And super cool. I've only screwed this one in. The rest are just with the adhesive pads, so we'll see how they hold up. They're super simple. They just screw off here. Like this whole little lens diffuser part comes right off, and then you can screw in and then reattach that. But we'll see. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, the way it is for now, and just tidy up all these jank little wires I have hanging down here and there and whatnot. But other than that, I'm glad to have finally gotten those up. I've had those for a while. I used my birthday money from my aunt and uncle to purchase them, so thank you very much. We now have way better interior lighting, and this thing can go back to just being the movie review light. Now that it's all like lit up like this, it's starting to feel more like a home, and that is awesome. I just had a cool thought. Let's get this, I turned the lights off. Let's get this all sort of set up for how I do my movie reviews and see if the 2 lights that I put back here, I know they're gonna make a difference, but I'm curious to see how much of a difference they're gonna make. The house is a mess right now. Like I've still got a whole bunch of stuff in here that's not supposed to be in here and whatnot. It's just like playing musical junk. Move it from one place in the van to the next, just so it's out of my way, depending on where I want to be. Okay, so that's where that would be for the movie reviews. And then I would open this, and we bring this light over here. How do I do this? Can you tell I've been busy with van stuff and moving, and I haven't done a movie review in a while. At this point, the last one I did was Peanut Butter Falcon Retro Review. Okay, so there's that. Now, oh, you can see them. Oh, that's too bad. It's gonna be obnoxious. They're not that bad. I'm gonna have to figure out this though. Oh no, do I have to even them out just for this? Is it gonna drive me crazy? This one should come a little bit more this way, or that one. That one can't really go that way. So yeah, this one has to come that way. How is it? Oh, there's lots of shadows though. But this is how I usually do my movie reviews. So I'm either going to move that light. Oh, I'm gonna have to put more electrician's tape here so we can't see that. Which wouldn't be the worst thing because that always bugs me every time I'm editing my movie reviews, is that I can see the, I guess the MDF part of that board that didn't get painted white. But if I hit it with some little bit more electrician's tape right there, it'll just be black and it'll be nonchalant. Or just put my head in the way. Sliding gets a solid 9 out of 10 from me. Ah, see? This is where Mom and Dad live now. They don't need a house, they can just live in here, right?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
We got food now.
It's cozy. There's Sheba. She's cozy.
It's cozy.
Dad's barbecuing. Pork chops, no big deal. Potatoes on the stove. What more do you want? I have to stop this clip because there's music playing. See you in the next one. Just had a really, it's gonna get dark, sorry. It's gonna be like the beginning of that last video I did. I just had a great dinner with Mom and Dad. Trying to stay strong, knowing that it's like the second to last dinner I'll have with them. It's not like the last dinner, but if you know what if you know what's going on, then you know what I mean. And now I've just come over to the van to get two things with my new lighting. I didn't come to get the lighting. I came to get this, my little mini tripod, and another beer, because Mom and I are going to play a game of crib, and I figure I need to get some practice in, because my last game of the summer 2021 crib tournament between Lindsay and I will be right back here at this very spot, and I know I'm just I'm just pointing into darkness right now, but it is the house at Sanctuary. This is where it will be in about 2 weeks' time. This is what I'm drinking tonight. And it's funny, I should be drinking more local, like I should be drinking Begbie or Stanley Park or Nelson, but I'm drinking Big Rock. They had it in stock. I'm not even a fan of the Tragically Hip, but this is a pretty good lager. Matt's on a roll. I was green. Mom was blue. Lindsay, final game. We're doing lucky. Such a nonsense. All right, so Mom and I just had a stalemate on Yahtzee. I won the first one. She won the second one. Oh, she doesn't want me to show him yet. We're going to show him the board if he hasn't seen it already. Although I doubt he has because it's very dark out. So I figured this might be something you would want to have here.
Yeah, your brother figured it out on his own.
That you might want this.
Oh, no way. That's pretty cute. That's a really cute idea.
And I figured maybe next time she's here, we can start Brooklyn at the bottom.
Let's do it.
So I don't know where you want to put it, whatever, but
Well, we can put
in the house or in the garage or wherever, yeah.
We'll put it in here.
Yeah.
This is.
I tore that off like the morning that we left, and I was like, it's gonna come. There was nails on it.
I'm really
but
glad he is. That's actually really cute.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute.
You liked it, eh?
He liked it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, eh?
And there's that for you.
What's it?
Boom. Nice part of the club. He doesn't make it now. And now we can officially end this entry of the vlog. It's funny, every time I'm out here, I'm just film a bunch of random stuff, get as much as I can of the day, and I'm sure it'll work itself out in post production. And it usually does, so I'm actually like gaining a lot of confidence in my ability to edit together what I'm filming, and it's all sort of becoming very cohesive in my head. Although I'm sure anybody who's kind of like watching me film random stuff, they're like, wow, does that make sense anymore? Today I just wanted to get done the lights, and we did that, and we got a bunch of other nice stuff that I'm sure I've put together in a very nice way, I hope. So this is the second to last night. Tomorrow night we're going to do a impromptu Thanksgiving dinner, as my parents and I didn't really do one because Thanksgiving was literally the day before the movers came and got all of the stuff packed up from the house. So Stephanie, Byron's wife, and my sister-in-law opted to make another Thanksgiving because her mom and stepdad are here. We're here, so we're gonna do a nice turkey dinner tomorrow night in lieu of that, and it'll be good. And then I gotta get up bright and early and head back to Calgary. So tomorrow will be the day that I sort of leave everybody here, and it's equal parts terrifying and exciting, and it's like completely expected. So yeah, we got the lights done. So let's end this entry here. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, watching one of these random videos of mine, and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We would absolutely love to have you here. It's just more of this sort of real, emotional, fun life, and it's an adventure for me, and it's about to get even more so. So if you like this, I think I might be able to keep you entertained for a little bit longer. All right, until the next one, guys, just remember to be happy, be creative, be yourselves, and most importantly, just be positive. I'll see y'all in that next one.